Tsukiji is one of the most popular areas in Tokyo for seafood, but did you know you can also try various other dishes here, and there's even a hidden sake bar. Join me today as I show you around. Hello and welcome to Tippsy. My name is Sky and I'll be your guide today as we explore Tsukiji. This is actually the second time we've been here on this channel. Last time we showed you sushi and today we'll be showing you a little bit more of Tsukiji itself. Anyway, if you like videos like this, please subscribe and let's go and check it out. As most of you probably already know, Tsukiji is very famous for fish. You can eat at various different restaurants here and even buy products to take home. But not only is it famous for fish, you will also see various other treats here too. Plenty of savory and sweet things also. We're here at 9 AM on a Saturday morning, and as you can see, it's already incredibly busy. So please keep that in mind before you visit the area. I personally recommend coming later in the evening or during a weekday. But yeah, it's incredible to see how popular this area is so early on a Saturday morning. When people should be in bed, they're out here. That's how good it is. I have a bluefin tuna roll here, and it looks so delicious, and I can't wait to try it. It looks incredibly fresh. Itadakimasu. Oh my god, that tuna is so soft, and it's definitely fresh. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And combined with the rice and the seaweed, the nori, it's perfect. It's just a little bit salty, but it's mostly just really soft and buttery almost. It's like biting into butter, that's how soft it is. Behind me is a massive line for one of Tsukiji's most iconic food products, and that is tamagoyaki. You've probably seen it all over the internet, but it's kind of the #1 place everybody goes to when they come to Tsukiji. I think because it's affordable and it's just honestly so good. So let's get into this massive line and try it. So this store is called Yamacho, and I finally got my tamagoyaki. I will say, even though the line is super intimidating, it does go down really quickly, and you have a choice of getting the tamagoyaki hot or cold, and they even have some that are stuffed with different ingredients for you to take home as well. So this was only 200 yen, and you could see it being freshly made in front of you, and I can't wait to try this. Itadakimasu. That is the perfect tamagoyaki. It's so fluffy and light and a little bit sweet as well, which is one of the things I absolutely love about tamagoyaki in Japan. Definitely worth the wait. It's so simple but so delicious. I have a fried fish cake here from Kibun, and this is easily one of my most favorite things to eat in Tsukiji, and I feel like I don't see this a lot online, so if you come down here I really recommend this. And it's basically a crab flavored fish cake fried with mustard mayonnaise inside, and I cannot wait to dig into this. Here we go. That is so delicious. It's so soft, and that hit of mustard mayonnaise is such a welcome spice. I also love the flecks of seaweed in the batter because they add a little bit of saltiness. It's so delicious. I 100% recommend this. It's also extremely thick. It's such a good portion size, and they had so many different varieties there. So this one is called Tsukiji age, so obviously it's the one that you should try and the one that I really recommend as well. And yeah, fish cakes in Japan are just so different. They're all so delicious, and there's just such a large variety. This is a 10 out of 10. I cannot possibly show you Tsukiji without showing you where to get a nice refreshing glass of sake. So we are here in a little bar called Sake Flight, and it is slightly hidden away. It's actually in one of the market buildings, and I love it here. It's so trendy and cozy, and you can actually bring food from the Tsukiji outer market here to enjoy with your sake as well. So let's get drinking. So as you can see, they have so much choice here for all kinds of sake. And if sake isn't really your thing, they also sell Japanese craft beer too. But I'm here for the sake. I feel like sake bottles are always so artistically designed, they're never boring to look at. So the first sake I have is Hanadate from Akita Prefecture, and it's meant to have the aroma of ripe bananas. So let's check that. It does. It actually does. Wow! Oh, it smells lovely. It's also just a little bit cloudy, as you can see there. And I'm so excited to try this. Let's go! Kanpai. Oh, I love that. It's very, very smooth. It's a little bit sweet as well, but not too sweet. It's quite full-bodied. That's lovely. That sake is really interesting because right at the end you get this bitter-sweet taste that slowly fades. That was honestly just so lovely. I would actually recommend that for sake beginners as well because it's not too strong of any particular flavor. It's just very smooth, slightly sweet. Lovely, really. So this has to be the most fascinating sake I've ever heard of. It's called Sora to Umi, so sky and sea. And the reason for this is because they sent the yeast to make this into space and also then to the depths of the ocean. And this is true, honestly, it's not like a made-up story. This is actually what they've done. So naturally, I'm very curious to see what this tastes like because I think it's fair to say it's extremely special. So this sake is also from Kochi Prefecture. Kanpai. It's got a very fresh flavour. That's not what I was expecting. It's very delicious, very fresh. I will say it's quite strong. This will knock your socks off just a little bit. The right amount, in my opinion. But yeah, it's very different to the previous one we tried, which I quite like. I like the contrast in flavours. So I also have some bonito sashimi here, and Kochi Prefecture is actually really famous for bonito, so it only makes sense that I enjoy this whilst enjoying the sake from Kochi too. Like a little family. I love bonito, but I've never had it dipped in salt before. That's a life-changing experience. Oh my gosh, that's so lovely. The slice of bonito was also so thick. Now, let's see how well it goes with the sake. That's nice. That's lovely, actually. The next sake I have is called Isaribi, and this is from Aomori Prefecture. And apparently it pairs really well with seafood, which makes it the perfect sake to enjoy here in Tsukiji today. And let's go for it! Kanpai. Ooh, oh, I like that. It's got quite a full body. It's refreshing, but also a little bit sweet, and I really, really enjoy that. It's not too sweet. I think a touch of sweetness in sake is always perfect. It's very balanced. I'm gonna drink some more. Oh yeah, that is nice. That's smooth as well. That's really smooth. That's so easy to drink. Also, actually, if you're curious about this sake, Tippsy also sell it. So if you check the link below, you'll be able to find this sake, and I really recommend it. It's such a smooth drinking experience. Well, we are at the end of our time here today in Tsukiji. So although this area is famous for fish, you can try so many other things here as well, like various different sweets, savory food, and of course sake. We can't forget about that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.